To our Solidarity friends, maraming salamat. Thank you for being with us. Ako po si Tinay Palabay, Secretary General ng Karapatan. Ngayong araw po na ito, I will, speak in English and Tagalog. So, get your translators and your This day is important, just as how 2 days ago we commemorated the 53rd anniversary of martial law imposition in the Philippines. Duterte killed so many. He killed the poor, thousands of Filipinos, children, minors who have dreams. He also killed several of our colleagues. 15 of our human rights workers in Karapatan, including my colleague Sara Alvarez, was killed in cold blood for speaking out, for exposing human rights violations during that time. But Duterte's crimes didn't end with the killings. It didn't start with the killings, it didn't end with the killings. Duterte has so many other crimes. Today, a whistleblower in the Philippine Senate said Duterte got how many percent? 10 to 15% of kickbacks. Right? Of course, it's much worse now, but I'll go to that later. 10 to 15%. There's the Pharmally scandal. During the time of COVID, when many of the Filipinos were locked up in our homes, unable to work, there's no source of livelihood, and they expect the poor to live on their own. Duterte also sold our souls to our former colonial masters who are still there in our shores. Of course, we know more about China, but Duterte, he curses the Americans, but nevertheless he receives arms and dollars from the Americans to kill us. There were several bombings in the countryside. Lumad children had no schools to speak of. There's so many other crimes of Duterte. And that is what we need to know, to let the people know, including the DDS. Because at the end of the day, tayo po ang apektado. Lahat ng mga mahihirap ay apektado. Sa totoo lang, hindi naman tayo magkakalaban. Diba? Tayo ay may parehong sitwasyon. Tayo ay may parehong adhikain. Fast forward to the current times. The Dutertes are not really that powerless. What did they say? Ano yun yung sinasabi na cognitive impairment as the reason, one of the main reasons for the granting of an interim release, right? Sara is going all over the world purportedly looking for a country which will receive Duterte once the interim release is given. But yesterday, when we saw pababain niyo ako. Sorry. Ganon. But when we saw the document containing the charges yesterday, we said, kulang pa to. Napakalaking kulang nito. The murders are there. We have long known that these murders are crimes against humanity. It is not just a mere crime against one person. These are dire crimes of a people who have been impoverished for so long. 3 counts, but you know that there are thousands of counts of Duterte's crimes. And that did not stop. Those did not stop until the current times. The impunity that Duterte has wielded during his time is still very much felt until now. Lintik naman po. Ilan namang kamag-anak niya, ilang anak niya at apo niya ang nasa pwesto pa rin hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Paano masasabing walang kapasidad na gumante sa mga biktima.
Tama.
Nasa Senado pa, si Bongo.
Tama!
At saka sino pa yung isa? Si Bato.
May Robin pa, bato natin.
May Robin pa, Diyos ko.
Ay, Diyos ko.
Oo nga, di ba?